Feeds it back to Price. Trying to drive inside. Thompson denying it. She tries to pass the ball off, and they're going to say Thompson bumped her arm. It looked more to me like Price was trying to extend her throw and hit Thompson, but what I think doesn't seem to matter. So Varney with the ball, dribbles around the right-hand side. Intense pressure, of course, by Spider Monkey Quillen, and they're going to call her with a travel now, so it goes back to Gate City. Dunn feeds the ball into Thompson. 5:11 to go before halftime. Still 12-8. Gate City on top. Thompson with the ball, top of the key. She pulls up for three. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Carol Long. She brings the ball down the court. Almost carries the ball. No call there. Feeds it back over inside to Price. Price takes it in with authority and hits the layup. It's 12-10 now. Gay City leads. Gerald with the ball. Feeds it over to Quillen. Quillen back to Dunn. Dunn gets it to Gerald just on the left-hand side. Back to Thompson, top of the key. Thompson over to Quillen. They're swinging back around. 4.5 minutes to go before halftime. Long pass over to Gerald. Gerald back to Quillen. Back to Housewright at the top, who's pulled out. Wouldn't mind seeing Housewright pop a three. Don't think we've seen that all season. Thompson with the ball now on the left-hand side. She looks to drive in the baseline. Gets underneath, goes up. I'm glad they called the foul because that shot was nowhere near going in, but I think that was designed to pick up the foul. That's going to go on Carol Long. That's going to be her first. And that is 6 fouls for Lebanon, so the next one, Gay City will be in the bonus. Shots up by Thompson. Shot is good. So 13-10 now, Gay City leads. 4:11 to go before halftime. Thompson on the line, eyes the rim. Second shot's up. Second shot's good. So Thompson missed her first two, made her second two. So she's back to 500 on the night. Long now with the ball, gets it across center court. Dribbles over. I think when she lost control, the ball hit Thompson in the nose. Thompson grabbed her nose. Don't think she's bleeding. We play on. Thompson with the ball now. Kicks it over. Tries to pass over to Dunn. They're going to call a foul instead. It's going to go on, I believe they say 23, Emily Music. They did. That's going to be her second. Now Gay City's at the line. Jesse, if there's one person you don't want to make mad by throwing the ball in her nose, it's Thompson. As a junior, she's already scored 1,000 points in her career, and she makes them pay by hitting the first free throw. 15-10, Gay City leads. 3:50 to go before halftime. Thompson's second shot's up. Second shot rattles around and drops in. Make that 16-10 now. Gay City leads. Lebanon inbounds the ball. It goes to Carol Long, as it has the entire game. Now they've switched off, and you've got Irvin putting pressure on her. She feeds the ball deep pass down the court to Alexis Horn. Lebanon trying to swing it around. Looks almost like a Gay City play. They get it to Carol Long. She pulls for three. It's no good. Rebounded by Quillen. Quillen gets it over to Mullins. Mullins races down the court. 3.5 minutes to go. Done with the ball now. They feed it over to Irvin. Irvin pulls for three. No good. Rebounded by Mullins underneath. Good job rebounding and staying in bounds by Macy. Quillen now with the ball. Passes it underneath to Housewright. Housewright kicks it back out to Dunn. Dunn pulls for three on the right-hand side down in the corner. Oh, no, they did give her three. One official signal two. I think they were looking at the NBA line there instead of the high school line or the collegiate line. But they did give her the three. So 18-10, 2:50 to go. Gay City leads. Alexis Horn with the ball. Passes it over to Emily Music. Swing the ball around. The shoot to three. That was Carol Long. Shot's no good. They're going to say it goes out of bounds. Goes back to Gay City. Mullins set to inbound. Dunn set to receive. Absolutely no pressure from Lebanon. They pull back onto their half of the court. We got some mass substitutions coming in for Gay City. We'll let that sort itself out. We'll go over who we've got on the court now. We've got Dunn inbounding to Thompson. set up on offense is Steele, Gerald. I'm sorry, it's Irvin. Yeah, Irvin, Steele, and Gerald in addition to the other two. Dunn with the ball. She looks to drive in coast to coast. She goes up. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Carol Long, and they're going to get over the back. And that's going to go on Braylon Steele. That's her first foul. That's 4 for Gate City. 2:25 to go now before halftime. Gate City leads 18-10. Avery Price with the ball, getting hounded by Gerald. Swings it around, feeds it. There's that same play again. They hit a streaking Morgan Varney. She was open underneath for the layup. It's 18-12. Gate City leads. Dunn with the ball now, top of the key. Feeds it underneath to Steele. Steele goes up strong and puts it in. She went up over somebody that's at least 6 inches taller than her, Avery Price, and she dropped it in. 20-12, 1:51 to go before halftime. Gate City leads. Price with the ball, getting hammered by Dunn. Feeds it over to Morgan Varney. They swing the ball over to Music. Music with a rainbow toss to Long. Long tries to drive in. She gets mashed between 3 Gate City players. I'm not sure which one they're going to pick to call that foul on.
Foul's going to be on number 12, Lexi.
They're going to hit Lexi Irvin with that one. It literally could have gone against Dunn, Irvin, or Steele. And Long at the line. First shot's up. First shot is good. 20-13 now. Gate City leads. 1:34 to go before halftime. Second shot's up. Second shot's good. 20-14. 6-point Gate City lead. Thompson has the ball across center court. 1:26. Feeds it over to Gerald. Gerald swings it over to Irvin on the left-hand side. Pass the ball back up to Dunn. Top of the key. Dunn thinks about a three-pointer from Bradley Dean range. Passes over instead to Gerald. Gerald swings it back over to Dunn. They hit it underneath to Steele. Steele underhand pass to Gerald. Gerald puts it in, and it's good. 1:03 to go. 22-14. Gate City leads. Gerald now pressuring Avery Price. She finally gets it across, just waiting for her to make a mistake. She's going to pounce. Passes the ball back over to Long. Long feeds it back to Price. Stolen away by Irvin. They get the ball to Thompson. She's wide open. Misses the layup, but rebounded by Steele. Steele misses the layup, rebounded by Dunn. And they're going to get Emily Music with the foul. That's 2 wide open shots Gate City missed. Are you a believer in the statement you can be 2 wide open?
There's times to where if you feel like you're wide open, it should be that easy, and you get nervous if you're afraid you're going to miss it, because normally you're blaming on contact. But if you're that wide open to miss it, that's just on you.
There was 3 Gate City players all inside the lane, no Lebanon player inside, and they missed both layups. Dunn's first free throw's up. It's no good. Gate City wasted a potential golden opportunity right there. It's 22-14 now, 36 seconds to go before halftime. Steele, meanwhile, picks up her second foul in that exchange. 6th foul overall for Gate City. Inbound the ball to Price. Price trying to get the ball across the timeline. Finally does so. Lots of pressure from Gerald. Hands the ball over to Varney. Both players had the ball at the same time. No call from the officials. They're a little out of position to see that. Swings it back over to Long. Long hits it underneath to Alexis Horn. First time that play's not worked, but they do get the rebound. They feed it back outside too long for three-pointer. It's no good. Lebanon gets that rebound. Morgan Varney goes up and is going to be fouled. That foul's going to go on Braylon Steele. That's 3 on her already. 8.5 seconds to go before halftime. Gate City leads 22-14. Varney on the line. First shot's up. Shot goes in and out. And checking in for Gate City, we have Dunn coming in and Mullins. Gerald and Steele going to the bench. Varney back to line. Officials feed her the ball. Shot is up. And drains it. So 22-15 now, Gate City leads. 7 seconds. Thompson racing down the court with the ball. 3, 2. Thompson goes in, hits it. Layup is good. That's the end of the first half. So at the end of one half, Gay City leads 24-15. That's their largest margin of the night. 9-point lead. And we roll into halftime. So like we did Wednesday, I'm going to mute us for a couple of minutes, let Jesse tally up the totals, and we'll be back in just a moment. And we're back. So I'm going to pass the microphone over to Jesse and let him run through the halftime stats. Maybe just while you've got the microphone, summarize for us what you've seen, what you like, maybe what Gay City could do better. And then, of course, I'm going to ask you, if you're either coach, what are you saying at halftime? So let me pass the microphone over to you, and I'll let you take it from